Howdy, it's Ace. Welcome back to Tripura. We're on day 43. We are just about to get our next villager. And we need to go and repoint our woodcutter's hut to start prioritizing thatch. So we go over there and we hit Q. And we say, hey guys, head on down there to the beach and get thatch before anything else, would you? Resin, man, resin is like the lowest thing of the low. In fact, don't even bother with resin for now. Fibers would be great too. Bark, fibers. Yeah, fibers, you know what? Let's take fibers off that list for now. Okay, let's go take a look at our new villager, Kel. Kel is a proficient archer. Summer fisherman. Power of storms, less prone to illness, and a fall harvester. Okay. Well, for right now, we're going to give Kel a home out here if we have a bed for him. I'm not sure that we do. Nope. Okay, so the builders will take care of that today, because the lumberjacks will now go and grab thatch. We have so many fibers. Fiber. At this point, we should see everybody walking around more or less with hoods and capes on and so on. Well, I haven't queued up capes, but at least everybody should have hoods. I think that's Kel, our brand new, yeah, so he hasn't had a chance to get dressed yet. Well, plenty of people without hoods, so what's going on there with that? We've got linen at the top of the list. We've got linen thread right below it. Hood, shirt, pants. Boots and gloves. Right up there at the top of the list. So, hopefully she's going to start producing that and making sure that that's on hand. I'm going to take a moment here and wait for her to show up so I can see that she's actually doing that. Because we should have more clothes sitting around here by now. Oh, I never triggered our next villager. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Large health pool with great thirst. Large health pool with great stamina, great thirst. Interesting. Well, Boy, double thirst scares me a little bit. But large health pool and great stamina. Sure. We've got a lot of wells. I imagine that our cave entrance is full. Yep. Grab torches because she's going to complain that she doesn't have any. Alright, get back to work. Ida was spooked. Ah, boy. Ida. Hit it once with your pickaxe. Really, just hit it with your pickaxe. Just like that. That's just it. See, that's all it takes. Murder it in the face with anything. I think it's time to start getting fencing up. Alright, let's take a look at our workshop person over here. Hi! Yeah, don't wave, work. Alright, I see boots. I see London, I see France. But I don't see any underpants. We need leather scraps. Okay. So let's take any sort of leather off of there, which we already have. Wolfar pack is approaching. That's going to be this way. Maha, yeah, come on. Come on, fight me. There's some pelts and some leather scraps right there. And that new skinning knife do the trick. There's that knife. Okay, so we'll drop that one just to make sure. There we go. There's meat, and there's our pelt right there. I think we need some meat chunk storage as well, because that seems to be piling up. What is it you're trying to build exactly that requires those items? We have some more beds in here? Yes, we do. Okay, let's give you a bed. Oh, you're trying to build the stuff in the warehouse. Fair enough. Okay. We've got a couple bloom here. Some more there. So I can come over here. Did our knife blade eventually do something? Looks like maybe. Hey, our knife blade eventually cooled, and so there we go. Alright, so let's make a draw knife with that. That's going to be right here. 2 rope and a stick. Here's a drawn knife. With that in your inventory, you can say take this. Oh, we already have one there. So now you can sit onto this, mount it with the Q. Q to hold and strip bark. Like this. You'll see it go flat like that. And then you'll hit R. Again. There's the flat. So we rotate it again. There it goes flat, you rotate it again, and that's a post. Take this and put it in this side. And again, sit on that. Same thing. There's the flat, rotate. And lastly, and that is a beam. "30 seconds till our next villager." We'll trigger the one after that. It's just not going to fit there, is it? Not with that equipment rack there. Okay. I think we'll end up moving that field over here, so that we can extend the warehouse so that we can have more storage for food. Because that's not going to go on that side. And it's not going to go on that side. And it sure isn't going to go on this side. Hey, here it is. Come on. Right here. Come on. No. Okay. We have some food. Well, that looks a little better. So we need to get a person working over here. There is storage for these, by the way, right over here. It's a little tough to get it. The highlighting spots are kind of, you got to pixel hunt a little bit every now and then. But there you go. Alright, iron bloom, more. 2 more pieces. 2 more pieces, now we've got 8. And the next item we want to look at making would be small iron axe heads twice for our 2 lumberjacks, so that we can put a iron axe into each of their inventories so that they can start to harvest hardwood. So I'm going to go ahead and heat this up. Go to 3. Alright, so we've got all 8 hot there. We'll look here. It shows that we've got 8. We're going to blow through this hammer in a moment. Yep, there it goes. Grab a replacement hammer. Send that to quench, pull it out, make another one. What? Oh, small iron axe head. Why did you? Okay. Well, we lost 4 bloom there. What did I end up making? An iron bar. Seriously, if people that were about to die were as willing to come stand in front of me as people who just didn't have anything to do, less people would die. Alright. I've got a small iron axe head. Let's go ahead and make that axe. stick. Our woodcutters are Arn with a skill of 34. Arn it is. He'd be probably one of the very first people we hired, so he's probably in this first cottage. It's always the last one you check. Alright, Arn. Congratulations, brother. Check it out. I have a rope. I have 1, 2, 3 sticks. Sticks. And I have a lumber harvest marker right here in this hardwood forest. I'm going to go ahead and set priority here. Hardwood logs and hardwood long sticks as high. That way Arn will go down there and do that, while Yngve, who doesn't have that kind of axe, will still be working on the other stuff as high priority. And one of the first things we're going to do with our newfound stuff is we're going to upgrade this to a house. So we can put a third lumberjack on so we can start producing large amounts of lumber. Let's go ahead and drop this in there. Double check that there's no more available to us, which there aren't. Go over here and check to see if he's got any here. And he does, but just 2. It's not enough to make anything that we want. Okay. Alright, put a coal away. Get a drink. Check how many builders we have now, which is plenty. And let's go ahead and put a night shift on this warehouse over here. So tomorrow we're going to put a night shift on the warehouse, and we're going to put a night shift on the cook, so that the cook is happening 24 hours a day, and 24 hours a day there's somebody there to take that food from the cook and move it over to the warehouse. And we're going to start to see the food take off. That'll be tomorrow. Hope you join me. This is Ace. I'll see you in the next session. Signing off.